Hi YouTube, Coinpicker here. Here are my thrift store finds for the last couple of weeks. Last time I went to my local Salvation Army Thrift Store and just looking at their display cases, saw some jewelry bags, but very strange thing. Usually their bags are just like, or bags of junk jewelry are just mixed bags, just random pieces you have to like go through and check if it's worth buying or not. But the strangest thing, they actually had sorted bags. Actually, in previous weeks, I already thought it was weird because a lot of bags were just all junk, like literally plastic beads, just stuff, you look through and there's not even one piece of silver. And I thought that was really weird. But this time I went, they had those, but they actually had these three smaller bags. The other bags, purely junk jewelry, were like hefty, like I guess at least 4 or 5 times, even let's say 7 times bigger than these. So it looks like the management had begun to sort them. It's hit and miss. I mean, I liked it before where you go through the bags and you see, oh, there's a few nice pieces in there and you buy it. But now that they're sorted, I mean, I sort of like it too, where it really takes away the problem of what am I going to do with the stuff I don't want? I'll have to resell it or, whatnot, right? But I was just looking at it, it's like, there's some pieces that have old stickers, price stickers on them. But being so many, I think some might be old stuff that they tried to sell individually that they couldn't sell. And some probably was new donations that they sorted out. So you get your variety of little earrings, little charms. There's actually a little bit of gold here, right? But I found these 3 bags and I had a coupon and it ended up working out to be like $30, with all taxes and everything, $30 each per bag. So I snapped up all 3 bags and yeah, we'll see if it's worth it. I was thinking silver in Canada where I am, it works out to be like $38, a little over $38 an ounce, Canadian dollars. And I was thinking for $34.99, well, the regular price, I mean, as long as, I get at least double my money. And I was thinking, this must be at least 2 ounces. And boy, was I wrong. All right, so I got my handy dandy scale here. All right, as long as I get, all right, so it's about like $1.15, roughly $1.15 per gram of sterling silver, like 92.5% silver. So as long as I get 2 ounces worth, like basically 60, 62, 63 grams, then I've doubled my money. So let's see how good I got. All right, I weighed them before, so I know I got a good deal. So imagine, I paid about $30 with taxes. And let's just make it simple and say $1 a gram. So I've got over $100 worth. So I tripled my money on that bag. I wonder if they weighed it as well. Very consistent, 103. $106. So put them all together and just treating them as $1 a gram, $315 for, all right, basically $9 for $315. So definitely an awesome deal, over 3 times what I paid. Well, anyways, I'm going to crack them all open and lay out everything what I found. and I'll get back to you in a moment. All right, I'm back. Well, anyways, went through all these 3 bags, and this is what we got. So we got some non-silver items, so that sort of takes away from a little bit of weight. No biggie. I'll find out how much that is. Let's see. Let's do that right now. All right. It is, how many grams? No wonder they were a little bit generous, because it was actually some junk mixed in. Well, I guess maybe they thought it was silver. All right. Putting it on the scale. All right, 44 grams of junk I have to deduct. So a little bit over, let's say an ounce and a half. So what I have originally was like 3 ounces, each bag, 9 ounces, 8 ounces, still a bargain. All right, here's the goodies. So we got some pins and brooches, and this has a mark with an M on here, right on the back there. So I believe that's Mikimoto, a very expensive pearl company. That's nice. And oops, I think this is a part of the junk too. And everything else is sterling. This is the single earrings marked 925. We do have, oops, I guess the best piece out of the bunch is this Tiffany & Co. pendant and 2 Tiffany & Co. Broken earrings. I mean, it's still cool nonetheless. Very heavy silver, very solid. So I'll just do a close-up of this. Pretty neat. Maybe I could fix it, I don't know, but they're mismatched. Or are they? Yeah, I would say Tiffany would have identical ones as a pair, not sort of a weird, circle and a elongated, oval. We have there's a locket here, a lot of little pendants, got some charms. Oh, we do have some Canadian Indigenous artist piece right here, carved by hand, and it's signed on the back. Let me just get a close-up of the signature. All right, it says A. Dawson, 11/79. Oh, that's a long time ago. So that's pretty cool. Like, it's a spoon. All right, here's a little bit of amber. Here's some sterling earrings. And here's my unmarked sterling. These are the, I think it's sterling. I mean, just going by the quality. But I will test it. So here's some pairs of earrings. All right. And these are the singles. And then, all right, we saw these charms, pretty cool charms. Little telephone right there, and look at this little pot of gold. Yeah, pretty cool. And we have a few sterling necklaces with pendants, some broken necklaces. This is what do you call it? 1/20th. What do you call it? Gold filled. So that's about the same value as sterling. We got some gold earrings. I believe this is 10 karat. Yeah, 10 karat gold. I will have the numbers at the end of the video on the weight and value. Also, some more 10 karat gold. This one is not marked, but I'm pretty sure it's probably 10 karat. This is marked 750, so that's 18 karat gold. That definitely helps with my numbers. This is 585 white gold backing. Every bit counts. And then we have some nice stone pendants. I think this is agate. This is nephrite jade, and this is what's that name again? It's like carmelian, something like that. One of you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Alrighty, and that is pretty much it. I will give you the rundown of the net silver values and the gold value as well. Be back in a moment. All right, I'm back with the numbers. Now, for gold, we have 10 karat gold at 1.55 grams, which equals in Canadian dollars to $66.67. The 14 karat gold, we have 0.20 grams, worth $12.07. And the tiny bit of 18 karat gold at 0.60 grams is worth $46.40, totaling $125.14. And the silver doesn't take much gold to bring up the numbers, which is awesome. With silver, the net grams of silver taking out all the trash, the junk, but it does include the untested stuff. But it looked pretty good. That's why I'm including it in these numbers. 261.65 grams, worth $302.80 Canadian. And in that includes the Tiffany pendant. And that's going to be enjoyed by Silly Coinpicker. She loves Tiffany. So not for sale. She's going to enjoy that. And that in itself is worth, I'd say about $100 to $150 Canadian. So that was pretty awesome. So our grand total, not including the Tiffany pendant, is just in precious metals, $427.94 Canadian. So if you include the pendant, I'd say conservatively tack on another $100. So, you know, a little bit over $500. So pretty good score. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Coinpicker out.